I don't know how many of you are paying attention right now to what's going on in Atlanta, but homicides in the city of Atlanta are up 58% so far in 2021 compared to 2020, when they also skyrocketed in 2021. I'm using Atlanta as a signature city here, even though the homicide rate is skyrocketing all over the country. There are a lot of stories that I think the media should tell, and the media should do a better job on. Homicides are up 58% in Atlanta. Why is that happening? Because we have demonized the police forces in this country, and we are not allowing them to do their jobs. Whether or not you know this, police are retiring in record numbers. The ability to get people to go into policing has never been harder. The ability to get high-quality police officers is a seismic challenge right now. And the overall murder rate in this country is skyrocketing. Everybody wants to talk about George Floyd. Nobody wants to talk about what happened as a result of all of these Black Lives Matter protests. And the result is thousands of mostly minority deaths have occurred in this country, which would have never occurred if we allowed police to do their job. Defunding the police is the single dumbest argument that has been made by any political party in the 21st century so far. It is so insanely dumb, not only because it makes no logical sense, but primarily because it directly leads to a higher rate of murder. When you pull the police back and don't allow them to protect the citizens of their cities, states, and communities, what happens is bad guys, criminal elements move in and they run roughshod throughout all of these different communities. It is so bad in Atlanta right now that residents of Buckhead are talking about seceding from Fulton County and forming their own police force because they do not feel like they are being protected enough. It is not safe anywhere. I believe I'm correct in this, Lenox Mall, a police officer just got shot there yesterday, or a security guard, and places that ordinarily in Atlanta were 100% safe, crime is skyrocketing across the board. In fact, and I grabbed this data point. This came from the New York Times, by the way. Throughout the first 18 weeks of the year, homicides rose, 57%. Rapes are up 55%. Aggravated assaults are up 36%. And auto theft is up 31%. That is just in Atlanta. The current mayor of Atlanta has chosen not to run for re-election. This is a massive mess. And it's happening in all of our communities all over the country. It is something that everybody needs to be paying attention to in a big way. All right? So this is, I think, something that has to be paid attention to.